Hello, it's Sunday, October 5th, and I'm Tony Christopher, financial analyst at UFX Trading Support Center. This is your week in review. Today we will discuss some of the major financial events of the past week and how they impacted the currency and commodity markets. In currency news, the British pound experienced its most significant weekly drop versus the US dollar in the past 15 months when it reached a level of 1.5960. The last time the sterling dropped below the 1.60 level was back in November 2013. This decline is directly related to the rising signs of higher interest rates that will be disturbing the UK's economy's recovery efforts. Neil Mellor, currency strategist at Bank of New York Mellon in London, stated that the market is not going to shake off these doubts they have about UK monetary policy anytime soon. Friday's closing session found the British pound dropping by 1.8% to a level of 1.5960. This is the largest weekly drop the sterling has experienced since July 2013. In other news, the US dollar continues to strengthen versus the euro. The latest rise represents a 4-year high price level for the US currency, posting its 7th straight week of gains, which is the longest rally it has experienced since June 2010. The recent fall in U.S. employment rate, lowest since 2008, combined with the fact that the U.S. economy added more jobs than was previously forecasted, helped support the Federal Reserve case for raising interest rates. The U.S. dollar ended up Friday's session at a level of 1.2501 per euro, strengthening by 1.2%. This is the strongest level it had reached since August 2012. In commodities news, oil prices are continuing to decline. Both WTI Crude Oil and Brent Crude Oil experienced a price drop following speculations that global supplies will eventually be more than enough to meet slowing demand for the precious commodity. Brent Oil for November fell by $1.11, that's a 1.2% drop, closing Friday's session at a level of $92.31 per barrel. WTI Crude Oil for November fell by 1.27, a 1.4% drop, closing the week at $89.74 per barrel. This is the first time WTI Crude Oil finishes below $90 since April 2013. Overall, WTI prices dropped by 4.1% in the past week, the biggest fall since August. Gold prices dropped down to a level that erased most of its 2014 gains after more jobs than expected were added to the market in September by U.S. employers. Gold prices fell by 1.8% on Friday, closing the session at a level of $1,192.90. Overall, the precious metal is down 0.8% for the year. Silver prices dropped by 1.3% to a level of $16.82 an ounce. This is the lowest price level silver had reached since 2010, following a 5th straight weekly loss. And that's our summary of the financial headlines from the past week. We hope that you've enjoyed this week's review and that you'll tune in tomorrow morning as we kick off the new trading week with the latest top market news. Until then, be sure to log into UFX.com for all of your trading needs. Your personal account manager is ready to answer all of your questions. UFX Trading Support Center wishes you a successful trading week.